So to be fair to everyone, we're not going to ask you the same 4 questions because you've had an opportunity to hear responses from others. But you can have 5 minutes if you'd like to tell us your position on the wind turbine or any other issues that you think fit.
Hi, my name is Joe Talarico. I'm running for the Libertarian Party. For those of us that don't know what that is, basically we believe in the individual freedoms and individual property rights. Of course, that extends very well into First Nations issues, as well as environmental issues. Just a little bit about myself. 24, I went to LU. I have a bachelor in music, a bachelor in education, and I'm working on a master's in business. And I actually just came from a test, so that's why I'm a little late. To start off, I did hear quite a few questions, and I'd like to address some of those. Energy. Energy, I'd like to see that burden lift from us. Costs will increase, definitely. I'd like to see it free. Energy as a free resource. Lift the burden from all people. We always talk from a position of scarcity. We have scarce amounts of oil, scarce amounts of coal, scarce amounts of this and that. When really we don't. We have the sun. We do have wind. I'd like us to see us tap into geothermal, tidal energies, wave energies. We could send off a satellite into space and collect solar radiation, send it down to Earth. No loss through the atmosphere. There are phenomenal things we could do. The science and technology is out there. And we could be issuing this from a position of abundance, not of scarcity. And imagine what that would do if we could offer free energy, not only to the individual, but to corporations, to the mills, which shut down as one issue was because of the soaring energy costs. Imagine the manufacturing that would be delighted to have no energy costs come to Ontario. And I think that's in our future. Definitely in our future. It's definitely forward thinking. I know that, but it is within certainly my lifetime, certainly a lot of our lifetimes. I wanted to address First Nations as well. Again, from the property rights perspective, we need to adhere to whatever treaties were signed, however long ago they were signed. As well, I'd like to, again, forward think and instead of thinking about, okay, how can we adhere to these treaties? Let's think about where do we want to be? Where do we want to see society? When we talk about all Canadians, not Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal, I'd like to see a more unified Canada and Ontario. So when you think of the goal in mind, how are we going to get there? How are we going to get there? And we're always dealing with treaties, and we need to. But I'd like to move forward and move towards a more unified people. I think that's about covers it. As well, libertarians. As I like to describe it, it's fiscally, it's very conservative, fiscally responsible. On social issues, cultural issues, it's very liberal. Pick a social topic, marijuana, say, we're liberal about it, whatever you want to put into your body, that's fine. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone, it's quite all right. Okay? As well, balancing the budget in Queen's Park is of top priority. I feel, as a young person, and I know that's funny to a lot of us.
1 minute?
Yes, thank you. From the position of a young person, seeing these debts accrue really doesn't give me a very good outlook for Ontario. And again, I'd like to see those balanced. What that will do to education and healthcare in the long run, I don't even want to imagine. Bring it back to environmental issues too. We need to cut our greenhouse gases. We need to cut out fossil fuels entirely if we can. It's an archaic thought to be thinking we're burning dinosaurs. It's archaic.
20 seconds?
Yes, so I mean, we've been on fossil fuels for over 200 years now. Let's move past it. Yes, so thank you very much. Joe Talarico Libertarian. Thank you.
Thank you. So to be fair to everyone.